OK。
大家好啊，我係 Alice 啦，咁咧今日就代表多倫多網上電視咧做一個向日葵嘅農田採訪，咁我就嚟到啦。而家呢度咧就係 Bogle Seed Farm， 咁咧我哋一陣咧就會同呢個叫 Barry 採訪，而家佢哋揸緊我哋去個 farm 嗰度噶。
I'm Barry Bogle, part owner of the farm. My son and I farm this farm with our wives. And our family came here in 1874. And we've been primarily growing products for wild bird seed. And our sunflowers, we grow them on our farm 1 year in 3 because we have to rotate them. And when we have them on our farm, we invite the public in to take pictures. And 2018 is one of those years. And we've been actually blown away by the number of people that have been wanting to see our sunflowers.
So can you tell us like how long you will open to the public and when we will close?
We've been open a week now as of Friday. And we will be open probably until the middle of next week, about the 1st of August. We don't know for sure, so you'll have to kind of keep checking our Facebook and our website. We just don't have any idea how long the sunflowers are going to bloom. Usually about 2 weeks, but every year is different.
Barry, can you tell us how you plant the sunflower? How grow the sunflower? What will you put to prevent the birds to eat the seed?
Okay, this variety of sunflower is not the kind that we eat at the ballpark. They're not the large seeds, these are small seeds. And it's actually called the oilseed sunflower. So this is what some places in the world crush and make sunflower oil from. There's another variety of sunflower which you buy at the florist shop. And it will last a few days in a vase, whereas these, if you took them home today, they would probably be dead by the time you got home. So it depends on the type of sunflower and the variety, and all that works into how long the sunflowers are going to bloom. So we only bloom here maybe 2 weeks at the very most. If you wanted to grow sunflowers at your own place, you can pick up seed in the springtime. The best way is to just plant them about the middle of May, and they should be planted outside if you can in a flower bed or someplace. Even if you go into a park, maybe you could find a little place to put a few seeds around. If you plant them in a flower pot, you have to be very careful that they stay moist enough. And it's a little tricky because they really want a lot of soil. Sunflowers will stay here until October when they'll be mature. In the next week or two, we'll have to start to patrol our fields to keep the birds out because the birds want to take our crop. And you can see the sunflowers here on the right. All the petals are missing. So they have now matured to the point where they have pollinated and all the petals have fallen off. So this is why we'll have to close next week probably, because they don't look nice anymore and people don't really like that appearance. They want the nice yellow flowers all around the outside. And then in the next couple of weeks too, we will be harvesting our wheat, our oats and our barley. And when that's done, then we have a little bit of a quiet time until the next harvest, which would be the sunflowers.
Okay, thank you, Barry.
Okay. You can see the seeds in here, and they are beginning to plump up. They're getting a little bigger. You can see this one here, which isn't as mature. And around the outside here, it has pollinated. Here, it hasn't yet. So the bee is actually pollinating this part here. And once this pollinates all the way to the center, like this one has, well then the outside petals start to fall off. And these will get bigger and bigger and bigger until the whole head will turn inside out because it's just getting so big. And at that stage, the plant will start to ripen, and it will actually just start to die because it's reached its end cycle. And the seeds never do get very big, but maybe I can get a couple out of here. So here's a couple seeds. They're not very big, but there will be a little bit of feed in here, and that's why the birds will soon be wanting to eat it. And there's a little bit in there. And
Can we eat?
well, you could, but it's I mean, it's take a piece of it. There's not much there.